Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's Kirby and Press TV. How are you guys doing? I hope everybody is having a lovely day. I wanted to let you guys know, I know I haven't really been posting because I have so much going on with my new job training, my move, and all this stuff. So I've been kind of like overwhelmed. So I have been putting YouTube and on the back burner or whatever because I have multiple channels too. So kind of bear with me, but I'm going to be posting up videos for this particular channel on Wednesdays and Fridays. So be looking out for that. Wednesday and Fridays I will be posting I will be posting videos, new videos up on this channel. Make sure you guys click like, share, subscribe to my channel. You know what I mean? If you would like to donate, you can look at the description box. Keep the notification buttons on so that way you do know when every time I upload a video. And plus, guys, I have been sick too, so you know, I'm not leaving y'all out in the cold just because, you know, sometimes when you get sick, you gotta get yourself fully back to 100 because everybody was sick in my house. I had gotten everybody sick in my house. So, you know, with that being said, I do want to apologize. I promise I'm not neglecting any of my subscribers or my viewers. You know, I love you guys and stuff. So I'm just glad that I'm getting better. A lot of the mucus is coming up and those different things like that. So, you know, that's that. But anywho, you know, I came to talk, you know what I mean? I came to talk about, it's quite a few things that I came to talk about. First of all, I just want to say condolences to the 19 children that lost their life with the Texas elementary school shooting. I just want to definitely pour my condolences out to their parents, to their families. Not only that, I also want to send my condolences out to even the 2 teachers that lost their lives as well. You know what I mean? Because nobody should have to lose their life with a hate crime such as that. You know what I mean? Nobody should have to lose their life with, you know, such a hate crime as that. And it's sad that, you know, I just found out that this person was already wanted, this gentleman was already wanted in a possible murder case already. And this person was on a high-speed chase with the police and decided to just run inside of the school. And when they ran inside of the school, when he ran inside of the school, he just decided to just start shooting randomly. And when you see things like that happen, that tells you right there, mentally, that person is not all the way there. You understand what I'm saying? Mentally, that person is not there. And the way that this person was thinking off of impulse, this person was definitely thinking, you know what, fuck it. If I'm gonna die, you know what I mean, I might as well go on ahead and take some more people's life. Because remember, he had just killed his grandmother prior to him going on this high-speed chase with the police. So he had already did a murder and then go into the school and did all of these other murders. So this guy already planned out what he wanted to do. You know what I mean? And he didn't care because he knew he was either going to fry in prison or they was going to give him the death penalty. So he acted off an impulse like, you know what? I might as well just go on ahead and take some people's lives. And it's sad because the people's lives that he took was innocent children lives, innocent adult lives that teaches the children. You know what I mean? And it's so sad I just feel so sad because I'm a parent, you know, and although I may not have kids in elementary school no more, I still have children. I still have a grandbaby. She has to go to elementary school one day. So not only that it affected myself, but it affected so many of my friends and family members as well that have kids that's in elementary, or whether they're in elementary or not. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it's just a tragic, you know? It's a tragic that, you know, we have to grow our children up in this world just to allow, you know, them to be children, them to be adolescents, them to be young adults, just for somebody to feel like it's okay to take their lives away from us. And no parent should have to bury their kids. We should not be having to bury our children. And I feel so broken that this had occurred. And this is not the first school shooting. I mean, it's so many different copycats out there too. You know, it's like when one person do, you know, it's like everybody do it. You know what I mean? It's like one person shoot up a school, the next person want to do to see if they can get away with it. If somebody shoot up a movie theater, the next person want to do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? It's not right. Who gives them the right to do that? I feel like it's the work of the devil. I feel like the devil has a way of manipulating people into doing things that they know they should not be doing. And then once they do it, it's no turning back. The only way that they can go out is through death. And there's a lot of people that's out there working for the devil. And now that we are talking on this topic about our children, what I'm seeing a lot too is a lot of black on black crimes as well. It doesn't give this Caucasian man to kill those elementary students. It don't. But I've been seeing, prior to that, I've been seeing a lot of black on black crime where black people of color are killing children as well, shooting teenagers in their heads and their chests, just killing them, you know? And with that being said, it's like, that don't give them a right to do that either. That ain't nothing but the work of the devil. Who gives people the right to take another human being's life? You don't get a chance to do that. You don't get a chance to do that at all. And I just feel like it's been happening so much. And the devil want to see people of color killing each other as it is. And then this, you know, Caucasian man just come out of nowhere that's already committed crimes, just killing innocent children. It's not okay for this guy to kill innocent children, and it's not okay for black people to kill their own kinds of people either, meaning children. They just shot this 15-year-old girl that they said the bullets wasn't even for her, and they just shot her up and shot her in her head and in her chest, took somebody else's kid's life. And most of the time it's always like a gang-related type of thing. Bullets that's not meant for an innocent person. But her parents had to bury her, not knowing why this had occurred to her like that. That it had to happen like that. You know, just broken. People don't realize what they do when they take another human being's life. They are leaving that family in such a distraught, broken. hurt, mourning, something that they probably won't ever be able to get over. And it's sad. So this not only affected myself, but it affected everybody all over the world. This hit very, very hard. So I am praying for Texas right now. I am praying for anywhere that I know recently they had a church shooting. I'm praying for the churches out there as well. I don't know if it was in South Carolina or Oklahoma, one of those places. But I'm praying for them too. I'm praying for upstate New York as well. The hate crime has hit an all-time high, killing all of them innocent people in the grocery stores. Don't nobody deserve to be assassinated like that and killed like that. This is wrong. And that is the work of the devil. Allah needs to start getting right with the Lord on a spiritual level. And I don't mean sitting in a church. No, you can get right with the Lord outside of church as well. Get right with him, accept him into your life, be a part of his divination. Because it's only gonna get worse. It's not gonna get better. We could pray for better, but it's gonna get worse because every time God fixes the world, the devil tries to overdo it. We're getting more people to turn against the Father. Let me tell you something, there's some broken people out there. Mental health is definitely real. People need to really take it really serious. And I want you guys to check up on your loved ones, check up on your friends. Because there's a lot of people out there that's not okay. There's a lot of people that's not okay out there. They are going through some stuff. And a lot of the times they end up blaming you for the things that they're going through. And it's not right. You don't have nothing to do with what's going on. You know what I mean? It's just sad. I really just wanted to stop by just so I can talk to you guys a little bit about what's been going on in the world. Like, I just came from the grocery store so I can cook for my children, and I just seen a bad accident. And the person who hit the other person was holding the person, just holding her, hugging her, consoling her. Like, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize what I have done. Now both of their cars is damaged. They probably need their cars to go back and forth to work. We just live in a really cold world. And the people that we tend to feel like is good, of good hearts and, you know, of good kind and stuff like that, a lot of the times they turn out to show you who they really are as well. You know what I mean? They show you who they really are. Doing the work of the devil is what they'd be doing. And they'll show you. I always tell you, like, I always tell people overall in general, if you give a person a rope, they will hang themselves and they will expose themselves, and you'll start seeing the evil side of them, you know? You'll start seeing the evil side of them. Don't let nobody feel like they can try to be manipulative to you and say things that may hurt you and different things like that, and you're supposed to accept them into your life, and you're supposed to brush it up underneath the rug and say, oh, okay, it's all right. No, don't do that, especially when you have children, because what you don't want to do is make your children feel like it's okay for certain people to do things like that to you as well. Mental illness is serious, and there's a lot of people out here that's really going through it, and I know a lot of people on hand that's going through it right now. And they will blame you and say you this kind of way and you that kind of way, and it's your fault that they can't this and they can't That is mental illness. When you don't have nothing to do. See, people be setting karma up for themselves, and then when things don't work out for them or go good for them, they wonder why it go good for you but don't go good for them. But see, what they need to understand is that that's part of their karma. They have to pay that debt off. So if things are not going right for you, and every time you try to prosper in life and it's not going good, that's because you have created karma for yourself. You must have been a fucked up individual to do some shit to some people. And now you're trying to become a better person, but it's a little bit too late for that, because you still have to pay that karma debt. Now, once after you pay that karma debt, then you can start getting some good karma. And that's up to God if he want to give you good karma after that. A lot of the times people get karma, it lasts over 10 years or more. That's why it don't pay to be mean to people. It paid to be kind. It paid to love people and not pretend to love people. You know what I mean? You meet some people out there and they're just broken. And you have to figure them out and figure out what they all about. And once you figure them out and you get them red flags, that's your cue to bounce. Because you definitely don't want to take on a burden that don't belong to you. Especially when it has something to do with the double attachments. Stay prayed up out there. I'm sending love and light to you all and the families that lost their loved ones. I love you guys, and I will see you on the next video. Bless up yourself.